Welcome to Daily Wisdom, where every single day we seek to take a piece of God's wisdom and then apply that to our everyday life. Yesterday we learned in our reading time together that it's important for us to take the teachings that we hear from Jesus and then apply them to our everyday life. How important that is, because it helps us to not just learn, but to practice what we've learned so that we have a strong foundation to build upon. But that practicing of our faith has to go beyond just doing what's right to keep up appearances. There should be a change that takes place inside of us as we practice our faith. And that is what Jesus is going to talk about in our reading today. Let's take a look at Matthew chapter 23. We're picking up with verse 27. It says, "Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You are like whitewashed tombs, which look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside are full of the bones of the dead and everything unclean. In the same way, on the outside you appear to people as righteous, but on the inside you are full of hypocrisy and wickedness." Throughout this whole chapter, Jesus goes after these religious leaders of his day, pointing out that they are doing the right thing, that they're applying the teachings they've learned only to keep up appearances, that there's really nothing going on the inside of them except ugliness. And the inside is known to the Hebrew people as the heart. King Solomon, one of the most wise men that ever lived, spoke about this. He said, "Above all else, guard your heart, because it is the wellspring of life." Other versions describe that as everything you do flows from the heart. And they believe the heart was the core, the center of one's soul, the innermost part of one's being. A very important reason to make sure that we care for and guard our heart. And if everything we do flows from it, the practices we have in our faith should flow from the heart, not flow from some other reason that we cook up that we want to look good in front of other people. It should flow from the heart. It has to do with why we practice our faith, not simply to keep up appearances, but to experience a change on the inside, to allow God to renew us from the inside out. That's a great thing for us to remember as we continue in our week, to make sure that what we do and why we do it is not done for others, but is done so that we can grow as individuals, to grow into the people that God desires us to be from the inside out. That's today's Daily Wisdom. I hope you found today's video encouraging. If so, hit that thumbs up button. That'll help others to see it. And if you hadn't subscribed to our channel yet, consider doing so you don't miss out on any of the short Bible studies we share together Monday through Friday. We'll see you tomorrow.